X Empire has about 9 more days to go, and they are going to launch, just as we know. What are those things that you have to do to ensure that you get the best out of X Empire? I know for those of us that have been mining, we already know the tap, we know some other little things here and there. But the way we are going to do this, if you click on the airdrop, then you're going to see what exactly they are going to use. Now, if I scroll here, look at this. It says an airdrop is the distribution of token, blah, blah, blah. I'm not interested in that. But what is going to be the exact things that you have to put in place to get the best of airdrop? The number of tokens you will receive will depend on. Now, listen to that. It's just about 3 things, but this is really important. The number 1 is the total amount of in-game currency you've earned throughout the game. How do you get to see your in-game currency? Click on your profile, just like that, and it's going to bring it up to you. You see, this particular page is what is called in-game currency. I've used the 38 in it. Expected to next level is 3.3 trillion coins, but my total expended coin is 1.6 trillion. This is my in-game currency, what I have expended, not what I have to make, but what I've already expended. So this is number 1, what your airdrop will depend on. And the only way you can have more of these is if you continue to mine. Mining is how you gather currencies. You remember when I just popped in, I had about 22 billion of coin. That was because of my coins per hour. This my coin per hour is 8.8 billion, and it mines 22 billion coin for me every 3 hours. So that's how I gather the coin, and it will not count as my in-currency coin if I don't expend it. So I have to spend it. For example, I have about 30 billion here. I have to look for how to spend 30 billion. Let me go to AI mining, and I'm going to spend my 30 billion. So here I see 30.2. I just click on 30.2. Boom. It just finishes it once. And once that happens, it adds the equivalent to my profit per hour, which mines for me again. That is that about it. And you can now use any other strategy you have to get more coin. For example, some people will tap. I usually use this tap, but some people don't know how effective this is. I have about 600 million every time I tap. See, now I'm on 309 million. So 600 million, that's almost a billion every time I tap and refill. And then plus all the bonuses. This is 6.5 million bonuses every time I tap. This is a huge way that I increase my profit per tap. And also you can use the quest, my daily rewards. I've not claimed that today. This is day 27. I'm going to get 39 billion from these. I can use that as well. This is how much coin you are getting from outside. You see that? Then also, if you improve 5 skill, you can get more coin. So here, I can just go to more improve. Let me go to mining. So I just click on all of these. It's going to allow me to get this improved. You see that? I can claim 88 million, just like that. And then the tap, I filled up the tap again. Look at each tap. I have 714 million in terms of my battery life and the tap. So once I tap like this, I have 700 and something. That's about 1 billion again, just like that. And once I finish this, it has added more coin. This is how you continue to generate more coin. I'm sure you should know all of this by now, except you are a fresh beginner. And once that happens, if you go back to quest, it will allow me to tap the money. This is another 88 million. And then as well, if you watch double videos, you can get the 8.8 billion in this daily quest. I've made videos about this before, so you can just look for X Empire, how to get more coin, how to increase your profit per hour. You see how this works. And it's very simple. Even the redo of the day, you can just Google redo of the day for the day you are in, and then you put all the code, and then you get all of this. These are ways you increase your in-game currencies. All of these coins, and once you gather it, please burn it. Don't just gather it. And then also friends. If you have plenty friends like I do, then you can claim the coins that they have been given. For example, I have about 2,600 and something friends. So part of what they mine will be given to me. And look at this, 14.4 billion coin, 5 billion coin. I just keep accepting that. 2.8 billion coin, 1 billion coin. You see how many coin I can get. And this can happen 3-4 times in a day, depending on the time I just sign up to claim them. I just claim everything that way into their millions, 190 million. And that has in-game currencies for me as well. And whatever coin balance I have, I can just switch back, and then I buy things from it and I mine from it. This one is 31 billion. And then here I can just tap on all of these as well. I just buy things at random just to make sure you pump in the coins and all like that. You can go to mining if you have money, if you don't, and that's it. That's how you just go through it, and that's in-game currencies. Now let's see the second thing that we need to do. Your hourly income. That's the second thing. It says, so keep upgrading your characters. Character is like all of these mining things that we see in Improve, all of these either personal or office or team or AI. Any of these will go as you keep upgrading all of these. That's how you build your profit per hour. It now calls it coins per hour. You can see I'm on 9 billion now just because I've upgraded some, and this will mine again for you more coin, and then you dispatch that as well. That's another thing you need to do. The third one here, it says the number of friends you invited to the game. I have just shown you how many friends I've invited, although percentages of their coin is given to you when you refer, just like that, but it's also important the number of friends you have invited. If you have not really invited anyone, that doesn't mean you won't get your airdrop. It just means that the quantity you get might not be as much as those that have also done what you've done and also have more friends. They're going to allocate points, which eventually gets you to be allocated airdrops. So I don't know what their pointing system would be in X Empire, but this is what it means, and that's what you get paid with. And also, if I click on airdrop, there is now connect your wallet now, develop your character in the game, and invite friends. We will reward you for all your effort. But now you can see here, after connecting your wallet, you have to send a ton transaction. And to send a ton transaction is very easy. You need about 0.5 ton to be sent or to be attached to it for you to do it. For example, if I click on make a ton transaction, you can see I can open my wallet. The money I have here will not be enough. Let me see. Let's see that. Okay, I'm very sure of that. Insufficient fund to be paid is 0.5 ton blockchain plus blockchain fee, which I can't even determine yet. It says the balance I have is 0.45 ton. So now I have to top up my wallet, and then I'm going to go back. It's as simple as that. Once I just click those two, it will just reconnect, remove the money from my account, and then it sends it back to them. You can see $2.57 is about 0.45 ton. So if I add about $1 to this, I have it made. Just like I said, most people second guess X Empire because of this, because you hear things like, am I sure they're original? Why are they asking for that ton? Of course, that's what they want on their own end. And after you make that, then you have gotten ready to receive your airdrop. So make your decision. If you think your $3, $4 is worth it to be spent on X Empire, and if it's not, then so be it. But like I said, I'll make a dedicated video explaining the details of how you can fund your wallet, because I know most of us might struggle with that. When I show you how to fund your wallet, then I'll show you how you can now connect it back here, and then you'll be ready for X Empire. The only downside here is now we are 9 days to go to the launching, and we've not had anything. From the experiences we've had with dogs, from the experiences we've had with Hamster Combat, by now we should have been seeing movements with them, listings on Bybit, on Binance. We've not seen anything, and it's just 9 days to go. So I'm suggesting or suspecting, because if you see it here, they said the planned date for the airdrop is late September to early October. So maybe the last snapshot date is September 30, that they announced. Because now, if it's a snapshot date, that means that's the day they will accumulate everything we've done. And then after that, they will now go into their own listings. Meaning, don't mind again. We'll just give you whatever we have seen, which is now their screenshot, the snapshot, and then they now start listing on all those platforms. Because in truth, I don't know why they are still delaying and we've not heard anything. But of course, just get ready for it. It's a very beautiful project that is legit. So we'll just keep on them and stay on them and not be doubting Thomases till they deliver. What I believe in is sometimes you have to buy 10 lies before you hit the one truth. But that one truth is always better than the 10 lies. So I will hit everything till I hit my jackpot.